This works really well for dogs that, for whatever reason, are uncomfortable being in close proximity to other dogs when leashes are involved. In this setup, our camera is posted in front of a busy street with dogs entering and exiting a training facility. Our goal is to get as close as we can to all those leashed dogs across the street, but without making our dog uncomfortable. In the background, I've set up a little home base here, marked with 2 orange cones that have our treats and toys. As long as my dog remains comfortable and can keep a loose leash, I'm going to keep progressing towards the distraction. When she starts lagging or staring and tells me we're close enough, we're going to turn and run back to home base. I'm using a dual reward system here for her bravery, both movement away and a treat. Since we're working in a pretty highly distracting environment, I'm going to begin by rewarding for just looking at the other dog. It is no accident on her part that the closer we get to this distraction, the more likely she is to turn her back and face me. Since she is uncomfortable looking at the other dogs, it will seem like she's offering every behavior besides looking. This is a good indicator that rewarding just for a quick look is enough for now. As soon as I get a brief look, I'm verbally marking it with good, and then I'm going to return to home base and treat. As frequently happens, we have some unexpected distractions crop up. To our right is an off-leash dog playing fetch, and in front of us is a dog putting up a fight about getting into his van. During these distractions, it's not unusual for our dog to kind of lose focus and us to have to go back to simple steps. Before, we were able to get pretty close to those dogs coming out of the training facility, but now that we have these new distractions, we're pretty much stuck working a couple feet around home base. Fortunately, part of the beauty of a lot of these exercises is that there's really no wrong answer or bad progress. We're doing whatever our dog is comfortable with, and our dog will let us know what that is. Before long, we're back up and running. Now that our distractions have passed, we can begin progressing back towards our goal dogs. Now that we're very close to those leash dogs, I'm going to ask for a couple more quick looks to make sure she's comfortable, and then we'll move on. We're going to up the ante by asking that our dog do a look and then voluntary look away before moving away and being rewarded. If we're going to pull these exercises off in real-world trail passing settings, it's important that our dog be able to think these through and problem solve for themselves. In previous videos, we've learned a lot of exercises for getting and maintaining our dog's attention, and those will be important in emergency situations. But for a dog to be truly comfortable on leash, they have to be able to internalize these skills and be able to see a dog and make the choice to look away on their own. That is what these voluntary look away exercises are targeting.